Hello everybody, this is the video introduction to the module Qualitative and Quantitative Research Methods. This is for the 2012 run of the module. So essentially, for you guys doing it online, the module consists of two strands, qualitative and quantitative, and you'll notice below there are two folders, one saying qualitative, one saying quantitative. So this is where the respective teaching for each strand will appear every week, pretty much. And that's how the module runs, in the sense that every week, starting in week 9, which is the 24th of September, you will have activities to do on both qualitative and quantitative strands of the module. So you will click and go into each of those files, and you will see the week numbers appear as the term progresses all the way to Christmas, which is when the module or the teaching content of the module is over. There are obviously assessments for the module, an exam and a piece of coursework, of which there are more details in the assessment folder below. I'm not sure what else to say about the module really. In terms of content, every week, as with all the other online modules, you will get a video introduction, and you will engage in all sorts of various activities. This module is no different. There are a couple of things to say about this module. This is a challenging module. Some students in particular find this part of the course quite difficult, but it is a hugely important part of the course, because essentially this module teaches you about research, what makes good qualitative, what makes good quantitative research, and on top of that gives you the learning and the skills you will allow you to develop the skills in order to actually do this type of research, both these types of research. So it's very important, and the principles learnt within this module are applicable to all the others and your dissertation. So that is why this module here is very important and forms the backbone, essentially, of the MSc, alongside the dissertation, I think you could argue. Where possible, and this is the other thing to take note, other people are taking this course, majority of which are face-to-face. So the MSc Health Psychology, for example, students are doing this module, but they will have weekly lectures, whereas your content is presented online. Now, where possible, particularly for the quantitative strand, and also for the qualitative, but possibly less so, the material we're going to give you hopefully will be pretty much sport and exercise specific, but in some cases it won't be. It will be more general. It might be about health, or it might be about therapy, or some other area of psychology. The principles that you will learn, regardless of the subject matter, whether it's in a particular sport area or another area of psychology, actually makes no difference. Whether you're conducting an analysis of variance on sport-related data compared to counselling data is no different. So we have tried to make it as specific as possible to you guys who are doing it online, but in some instances it won't be. It will be material that is more generic. But as I said, that doesn't actually make any difference, the principles that you will learn and the outcomes. But we have tried to make it as specific to your course as possible. So every week you'll have activities in both quantitative and qualitative. It runs over the course of the 12 weeks of the winter semester, and that's it really. So I hope you find the module interesting and informative. It can be very challenging, but it's definitely worth persevering for it, because if you can get this module, the others will flow easier. Okay, so I will coordinate essentially the online sessions. I'm not the module leader for this course. It's Dr. Victoria Clark, and Victoria and other members of the psychology department will take the qualitative strand, and I will be taking the majority of the sessions on the quantitative strand. But as always, you can ask me any questions about any aspects of the course or this module. Okay, thanks very much, and look forward to reading your posts and reading your work.